home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Chubb fumbled it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Hurry! Be ready!
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up the third down. Mayfield to throw it. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Trying to get it to Landry there. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll run with Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Hey, gun. Mike 51. Bandit. 12. I got you. Get hot. Check the backer. Kill. 12, fellas, here we go.
That's the ball, nigga.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7.
Hey, 4 down.
To throw is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo on the screen. This is Coleman. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
7-7, our score after 1.
We got 4. With the score tied at 7.
the 24. Mayfield sliding out of the pocket. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
And some space here. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Shaun, who you playing?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A pretty good-looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You can't fuck with our allegiance in this Madden shit.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
I respect Sale enough. I ain't even just broadcast the last game.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
45-7.
He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
You playing for it?
Nick Chubb.
Who you playing?
Touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
Oh, you about to beat your
Browns have taken the lead. And it's no good.
Hey, Fred, Shaun, I see you at work, bro. My face be greasy when you see me. Just know it was Texas.
Boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
You ain't let them booty pass.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Booty pass.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did, and remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
This is the tight end, Njoku. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the 2nd interception in the first half.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Oh, my goodness. I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
21.
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
It's 3rd down and 5. Here we go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
13. Hey, gun. Set hunt.
29 is the mic. Mike 29. Come on, baby. Let's see what you
21. Set hunt.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Let's go. Pick it up, G.
Hey, high 7. 54. Hurry.
Now Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
54. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Hey, alert.
54, right there. 54, Mike. I got him.
Hey, exit.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And now it's 2nd down.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, Timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
What the fuck going on?
Picked off by Morgan Burnett.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Following the interception, Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A run for Nick Chubb. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Third and long for Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. Finding room inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. First catch of this game, a big one. Of course, he had the big performance last week when he was AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, but that was so last week, wasn't it? I mean, look at what he's doing now.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Seibert on for the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Come on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. But I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 31, Garoppolo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
Oh, I ain't catch it at the top, man. Man, my controller broke.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This shit got me twisting the motherfucker right now, bro. This nigga got some bullshit.
Here we go, here we go,
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
This shit is some bullshit, man.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Garoppolo. And it's caught by Salah. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 11, 11. Wait, 80! 53! Crunch time.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Christian Kirksey coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long.
Push him back. 21, 21.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
11.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. There's Garoppolo to throw. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Garoppolo again. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And nothing but daylight ahead. 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Christian Kirksey able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a third and long.
Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to go down again.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away.
Let's go! Do it!
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield now. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 38 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
49ers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
They're running it.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Button pushing touchdown.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Yeah. You don't want nothing.
They run forward with Breida. There he goes, left side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go. You know how the nigga rates.
They run. Chubb. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 49 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Breida. Oh, now Breida loses it. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time. They collected the touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
Down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Mostert. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll throw to Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go, here we go. Let's go, Pete. Big zero. Well, fellas, here we go.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Garoppolo now Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And way down into the red zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Kirksey able to record his 5th sack of the season.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the depth. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Browns, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to L.A. to take on the Rams. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Lay down. Left. Mark. Go. Mark. Right here. Huh. Right here. Go. Go. Wall Street.
What up, though, bro?
Alright, I ain't tripping, man. I feel tripping, bro. I ain't shit. Good word, my G. You play your game yet? Or we advanced, you had a computer game?
I think I'll play my game. Yeah, I think I'll play my game, bro. Oh man, got an update, huh?
one. Them niggas getting a lot of it. Earth. Earth.
Hey, how many people in there? Do you got tattoo, bro? Alright. Hey, did you go to sleep when you were getting your tattoo? How the fuck do you go to sleep getting a tattoo?
I don't know.
DJ went to sleep getting a tattoo, bro. That shit. Man, this shit hurts so bad. I don't know how you go to sleep when a nigga just constantly just poking you, bro. Shit hurts so bad, man.
You just got the news.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
It's gonna pale. Oh, this gonna pale though.
Advance at Wall Street.
All right.
No.
Up and over.
Yeah,
fuck me up, dog. You should see the video. The video funny as hell, though, man. That's how nigga be. Yeah.
I think they going on that fuck shit, nigga.
Yeah, this shit fuck me up. This video got me chill. I'm laughing like a motherfucker. Video.
What else, man?
Do to this young. Bad. Yeah.
Beat all 20. Shit, let's get it. Let's get it. Cut, nigga. Up and over, nigga. We don't do all that up and over, nigga. Fuck. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Yeah. Make sure that land low. Yeah, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. Shit. Shit, nigga. Know what it is with me. Go ahead on, nigga. That man get slow with me, man. I be chilling in my fucking hand. Let's get it, baby. What's my deal? What's my deal?
bullshitting around Wall Street. I just started a fantasy league. I'm about to get the computer draft all the games. Niggas, you want to trade so goddamn much.
I ain't gonna lie, sometimes you be having to let nigga pick their own team, cause nigga give you. Niggas be, man.
But I do it like this, though, so if niggas join, every team got superstars on it. So, they, you know what I'm saying? No matter what team you got, somebody got a superstar.
Yeah, but niggas get to complaining about they not picking their team, bro.
It don't even matter. These teams are like, these fantasy teams. They ain't even your regular team. Man, let's take 3 rounds. Hey. There goes over, huh? All right. Let's see who we gonna take that. Let's see the squad. Oh no! Right off rip, I see we fucked up. How? All the people you didn't pick, you picked them, really?
Nigga manager be stupid.
These niggas think Mitchell Trubisky is my quarterback. Oh, my defense looks good, though. My defense looks real good.
Triple down, mano. Vai ficar batendo ponto aí.
That what you were watching?
Triple down, mano. Vai ficar batendo ponto aí.
You gotta be
Triple down, mano. Vai ficar batendo ponto aí.
My stadium cold as fuck.
You be building your own stadium up, or you be relocating?
Yeah.
Oh, so you like doing that shit?
Yeah. I just don't like, the only thing we can say about it is like you only get damn bitch. You only get one jersey on both sides. That's the only weak thing about it. You don't get all them jerseys. Oh my God. That nigga cutting that bitch up.
Damn, some of these squads is loaded though, dog. Hey, like, look, Carolina done picked. Carolina got Pat Mahomes and Dalvin Cook.
Oh my God. What? Hell no. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, right there.
All right.
Call to be mother.
This nigga right here, man. I sick he took that bitch to the house, that weak ass kid. Damn. Look at this catch. Damn. Ooh, I was gonna pick that bitch, bro. Put my niggas, put my killers in. Oh, you went back to a 3-6. That's what I want to go to. I love when they go to that too. Play this shit up there, shit. Oh my God, put him in the wrong defense. Oh my God. Look at that shit, man. That pig. Damn. Ooh, bitch. Damn, nigga, he going blocks. Oh, this nigga got his ass cooked. No way. This nigga got his ass cooked.
Look at the big
ass. Oh, he got his ass cooked. Oh, he got his ass cooked.
That's what you do going off the time.
Yeah, but he ain't. He ain't playing right now.
He play.
Oh, he had a new school.
When you say you gonna take it to?
Yeah. Oh, this nigga. Oh. Why did he even go that high? This just ain't my game, man. Wow. Oh my God, somebody gotta come up and hit some shit. Damn. You know, I ain't here supposed to go with that touchdown, man. Oh, he missed it. Not hit him. Wow. God damn, man. I gotta get something right here. Ah, damn, man. They playing the shit out that shit, man. Let's fucking go. Man, why the fuck I can't sneak behind this damn cover 2, man? Let me know R1 open, bro. You said what? You said what, bro? Yeah. Damn, I'm on the ball. Something like this. Yeah.
Still throw the ball in the animation. He was throwing that bitch. He was in the corner.
I know you were blessed. What the fuck, man? That shit crazy, dog. What about one? This nigga kicking my ass, man. Three touchdowns, dog. I'm nigga feeling like some hoes, dog. Feeling like some hoes. Get to the fucking ball, man.
slow through you, man.
Oh, you bitch, you gotta go. Yeah, cover 2 again. You going? I gotta go at cover 2. I gotta attack that middle. Oh man, I gotta go vert, man. I'm running that bitch. Come on, man. Let's fucking go. Man. Look at it. Go, man. Fucking go. No way I should be down by this nigga, man. I'm 20 to fucking 3, dog. No fucking way. No, everybody got, well, it's our second lead. Like, I got the Giants. This is Giants I got. I got the Giants, bro. You talking about the big of the Giants game. Got Shaun Car, Jameer Pepper. This is second year, so I hit free agent. I got all rookies on my defense, bro. All my whole team young as hell. Oh, shit. They about to make his head cough that bitch up. Man, what? Let's fucking go. I know he is. No, they can go left. Yeah, I know. Fast as fuck. I might go back to that nickel. I'm gonna try to cover 2. I'm gonna see can he beat me deep. Whoa. Ain't no way in here that should have happened. No fucking way. I'm going, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, this nigga Williams, dog. Williams, he a rookie. He young, 33, he play young as hell. In his ass, cook. Yeah, he's slow as fuck. This nigga, bro. Oh! This nigga caught that bitch on the 1. Gotta get off the 1. Ah, damn. What the fuck? Gotta get off the 1. Let's fucking go, man. Damn, man, should I flip this bitch? I'm going left. Oh my God. I gotta go to the outside. No, hell no. Damn, it. We'll take that. We'll take that. Damn, we gotta get a stop right here. I wanna go, man, bad as hell. I don't trust them niggas, man. Damn, this nigga, bro. What the fuck? I'm gonna try this weekend play one time, dog. Oh, shit. Oh. That bitch was open. Let's hold your block a little longer. Come on, man. Hit that bitch, man. That was to the crib, bro. Oh, I'm on that bitch, bro. They want me to go for that? What up, bro? Shit. Chilling at the crib. Hell yeah. What's going on? Yeah, what? Yeah. You said what? What'd you? You said somebody got some what? What, the crib? Man, you know I was up. Well, I was not after I done take a Sunday to school, but I'm up. Yeah. What you got going on? You said what? Oh, you here? Yeah, you said you was in the Veil. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that shit just happened, man. That nigga, man. Yeah, I'm up. Wow. Yeah. What's going on? That nigga don't even answer the phone right there for me no more. Yeah, I ain't gonna be long. I'm about to come out the house right now. I would normally go to the store and shit, but I just was moving around, so I'm tired as fuck, bro. Alright, just tell you I got some blue jeans. Blue jeans. Some blue jeans. I think this bitch up, man. Defense gave up 23. What the fuck, Mariola? Nigga on some lame ass shit. Can't believe y'all think I got whooped like this, man. I didn't want to blink up.